From WPTV News Channel 5, it's Slay Your Day with TA.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's TA from WPTV News Channel 5's Taste and See South Florida. And I wanted to bring in some experts from Costume World in Pompano Beach because they have really got Halloween figured out there. And we're talking to Jim Buff. Hi, Jim.
Hi, how are you? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And you're obviously Bette Midler from
Hocus Pocus.
Absolutely. So you guys have a ton of costumes there.
We have 45,000 square feet of costuming here. We have costumes from Broadway, from costumes from movies, and up to the recent fads. We have all the costumes that you would ever want or ever need, actually.
And so Halloween comes on a Saturday only like every 6 or 7 years. And so
7 years, yes.
So this is supposed to be a big deal for you guys because it's going to make meetings you normally would be busier, but with the COVID-19 pandemic happening, it's really kind of putting a damper on things, right?
Well, we look at it like this. Everyone wants to be safe, but we also want to have a little fun. We've been cooped up all this time, and we've been safe. We've been following guidelines, and we do follow guidelines here at Costume World. We have a distancing. As you can see, all of my other characters here, we are all masked and ready to serve you. And so we think that Halloween will be great this year, whether it's virtual, whether it's a drive-by, or whether it's an outdoor event. Everybody needs to be covered up. And we have everything from full coverings, but we also have fabulous masks.
You do. Show everybody what your mask says.
Well, my mask says, I want to put a mask on you.
Instead of a spell?
Yeah. Well, hold on one second. Look at this. We have, if you want to be Ariana Grande, maybe you do the little cat ears. We have made these. We have created these. These are one-of-a-kind masks. And we have everything from children's little animal characters to devils to witches to ghosts to goblins and even Elvis.
Well, you sent me this box, and I unpacked it, and I already have the shirt on. And
now that's how we send costumes. If you want to order something off of www.costumeworld.com, then we would send you your costume just like you received yours, TA.
Okay, and so I'm one of the most trending characters this Halloween, right?
I would say so, yes.
Okay, so who am I?
Well, you might have to change your initials to TK because you're going to be Tiger King. Yes, so indeed.
You have some really nice costume jewelry here.
What do you mean costume jewelry? Everything's real here.
Oh, real jewelry. And then
now turn that wig to the right a little bit. You've got it crooked. Remember, the part goes in the center.
I haven't had hair in a long time, so no, I don't
remember. I know you're not used to wearing much hair. Now straighten it out. Push it in a little bit. There you go. There you go. Now you've also got a mustache. We have a full makeup line here at Costume World also, where you have a full array of makeup. We have a full array of facial hair. That's the type of thing. Now, if you have time, you can glue that on with the spirit gum that I sent you also. Yeah, we are complete in our costuming except for shoes. Yes. And so you would take the spirit gum and you put the spirit gum on your face, right where the mouth would go. Have you ever had facial hair before?
I had facial hair, just not glued on.
Oh, okay. Well, and then you would take a little bit of that spirit gum and put it onto the artificial hair that we sent you.
This is like legit hair.
And then talk to me for a second. While you're doing that, can I show you? I have your favorite gal pal with me here.
Yeah, who do you have?
We have Carol Baskin. She's here. Direct from
Come in, Carol. Come into the shot.
Look, there's
Oh
Carol.
my gosh, you're great.
Yes.
You so have the flower power thing going on. You did such a good job.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Now, when I told you about social distancing and all that being safe, oh, you're getting prettier by the moment there, TA. It's absolutely fabulous. Now, when I talked about social distancing, we also are very, very clean, and we sanitize.
I wanted to ask you about that. How do you do that?
Go ahead. Well, we have we have a complete cleaning and steaming system here at Costume World, where all the costumes are maintained. They're washed if they're able to be washed. They're dry cleaned if they're able to be dry cleaned. They are also sprayed down with chemicals to keep them all sanitized and safe. And speaking of sanitizing, look what we have here. Where are you? There you are. Our little hand sanitizer.
That is a great costume
this year too.
Explain what she has on her, because I don't think people can see it totally.
Well, it's a full body tunic that goes over, complete with a leotard, and it's a hand sanitizer. And she's the hand sanitizer with the pump.
That is so good. And then who's next to her? Over to her right.
We have one of our newest Avatar characters right here. Yes, we're trying to keep up with the times here. It's not all of our imagination and fantasy doesn't lie with just Snow White and all the little Disney characters. We have the complete anime characters, Avatar, you name it, we've got it here at Costume World.
And that Zuko, I think, is what I was told. And then
Zuko,
also,
yes. Zuko.
Zuko, excuse me. Yes. What's popular, I was told, was all the first responder type costumes, right?
The first responder type costumes, we've got hundreds of nurse uniforms, doctors' uniforms, police uniforms, firemen. We've got all the military, every military costume that you could imagine. And not only just the United States, we have military from England. We have the royal family's costumes, including the Queen. I'm not the only Queen here.
And then you have Captain America behind you too, right?
No, that's actually Captain Marvel.
Oh,
Captain Marvel, right over here. This is Captain Marvel from the Avengers and all the Marvel comics. This is one of our newest ones with Captain Marvel, which introduced more female superheroes.
Now, I've been on a lot of the moms' blogs and on Facebook, just kind of poking around, and a lot of moms are concerned about how to conduct Halloween this year. Like we said, it's on a Saturday. What are some suggestions that you guys have?
Well, suggestions are we can suggest a Halloween parade where the kids get dressed up in their yards and they're standing in their yards, and families can drive by and throw out candy and goodies to all the kids, or vice versa. The families could be in their yards and the kids could be in the cars doing drive-by Halloween events. Also, outdoor events where there's plenty of space, say church parking lots, big parking lots, church lots, where there's enough room to social distance. I think it's very important with the social distancing and the masking. And like I said, at Costume World, we don't provide just from head to toe. We provide this area also. A lot of times masks are thought of just the eyes, but now we have to pay attention to our nose, to our chin. And so that's why we've created some of these fabulous masks that do just that. They're comfortable, they're safe, they're sanitized for the customer. And these type masks are to be purchased. We don't rent masks that are going to be used over and over again against the face.
Sure. So thank you, Jim. Can we get Carol Baskin to get into the shot? So now that I'm complete and she's there, we can have one complete Tiger King experience.
Come on over, Carol. There you are. There you
Hi. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Jim, so much for being with us. Is there anything you want to add that I haven't asked you?
Well, for some of our people that have been with Costume World for years and years and years, just know that we're not at that Deerfield location anymore. We have moved to Pompano Beach. Okay, that's in between Sample Road and Copans Road off of Power Line at 30th Place.
And I'm just going to step out of the shot here because I want to show people your warehouse. And it's bigger than what we can see in the shot, right?
Oh, sure. Like I said, it's 45,000 square feet. There's about 4 rooms about this size of what you're seeing right now, full of costumes.
Well, thank you, guys. You did a wonderful job. I really appreciate you guys.
Slay Your Day can be found in the WPTV app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. Plus on the Taste and See South Florida Facebook page and the WPTV free mobile app.
Okay.